and welcome to the Tavern Chat Podcast. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR and main proprietor at the Tenkar's Tavern blog. This is, the first episode of the second season of the Tavern Chat Podcast, episode 366. So I threw it out there. What kind of numbering should we go with? Should we continue going with 366? Should we be season 2, episode 1? I didn't get much feedback. Nobody really gives a shit. That's okay. And the feedback I did get was continue with the numbering, so it would be 366. That's fine with me. I did put the call out for voicemails. We got some voicemails. We have one from Joe the lawyer, because Joe was listening to the Fireside Chat with Pex, my right-hand man, and on all things Tavern. And let's listen to Joe.
Hey man, Joe the lawyer. Just about halfway through your PEX interview. It's good. I'm just thinking though, for all that PEX does for everybody, all of us, and you and everyone else on the whole server, I think he deserves a better title than custodian. Something grand, something big, like a major domo. How about something like that? MC, Master of Ceremonies, MC PEX. I don't know. What do you think? So think about something. Throw out some ideas there. What do you think? What should it be? Maybe we could have a vote, a Discord server vote on PEX's titles. That suits everything he freaking does to help all of us out. Anyway, good interview, man. Take care.
Yeah, I'm open for any kind of new title for PEX. He designated himself Tavern Custodian. He certainly cleans up after me. And if you treat him as a New York City Department of Education custodian, he's making six figures and basically rules the roost. I don't think he's making six figures, but he certainly has a lot of authority. And he's awesome. And I really can't say much more than that. Now, Ivy, that's Mrs. Shorts, to the rest of you, also left us a message.
Wow, Tenkar, congratulations. That is a lot of podcasts in a row. Congratulations to you, and keep up the great work. And it's just and cool on the new floor too, and all the stuff that you're doing. That's what we're doing in the kitchen, except I ripped out all the cupboards myself, and that was so much fun. This is Ivy the Happy Whisk. I forgot to say that. But congratulations.
Thank you, Ivy. I appreciate it. Ivy has been a fine reader of the Tavern for many a year. So I really appreciate it. It's it's really nice. I was gonna say sweet, but sweet sounds so. But it's really cool when spouses participate, even if they're not gaming, but they participate in the community. If you've gone to conventions, you've seen Ray. She participates in this community. She is the wife of a gamer. She games herself at cons, but she is definitely wired into this community, and it's a beautiful thing. So, on the tavern's home front, La Casa de Tenkar, flooring is in what was formerly my son's bedroom, which is now kind of Rach's yoga room, the quiet room. I got my exercise bike in there too, so flooring looks awesome. Holy shit. We picked out laminate that looks like hardwood and really has great texture to it too. So that's when they go out into our living room, into the hallway, outside the bathroom in the living room, and then we'll be done with such shite and be able to move on, which is a beautiful thing. So, in addition to this being episode 366, I thought I would mention the Dark Trails. Was it Dark Trail? You know what? He's going to hit me. David's going to hit me because I can't remember what the fuck his Kickstarter was called. And I was right. Dark Trails. Duh. Somebody whacked me in the head. Dark Trails. It's kickstarting. It's a DCC Strange West hack. If you like the old ones in your old West using the DCC rules, this is the way to go. And even better, you don't need the DCC rules to run this. It's a standalone game, so props to Joseph Goodman. This is the first time we have a standalone DCC RPG hack. So that's awesome. I'm really excited. It had a goal of 12,000. It hit that in, I think, 3 hours. In about 12 hours, it's hit 17,650, more or less. It's got 29 days to go. This is going to be hot, and it should be really, really cool. So, if you're looking for something to back on Kickstarter, and this isn't the only thing that's cool on Kickstarter, there's some other stuff, and I'm sure I'll bring that up. But if you look for something to back on Kickstarter, if you like spaghetti westerns with, like I said, the darkness of the old ones thrown into it, dare I say, a bit of the Cthulhu mythos, maybe, you could not go wrong with Dark Trails. And David Beatty is also a huge cat lover. He every year he raises money for a local shelter for pets, cats, and you couldn't support a nicer person. So if you're gonna support somebody, David is the way to go. I seriously mean that. All right, folks. On that note, we are gonna fully kick off, I guess, season 2 of Tavern Chat. Tomorrow. Tomorrow I have no contractors over, so it's gonna be. Oh, my niece is coming over. I guess it won't be quiet. But yeah, contractors come back on Sunday to finish the living room, the hallway. I don't think they're going to finish it all on Sunday. I got a feeling it's going to bleed over until Monday. So, Tim Short, if you're listening, Joe, Jason, all the usual suspects. If you're listening, Matt, I may not be in again on Monday. We'll see how this shit wraps up. I got the flooring in those 2 rooms. I got a light fixture I got to install, medicine cabinet in the bathroom. Joy of joys. We're getting there. Well, thank you again, folks. Thank you for by the way, the excellent ratings on Apple iTunes. I really appreciate it. If you've noticed ads popping back in, although if you listen to this later on, you might not hear the ads because I might have used up all my advertising revenue stream. But if you hear an ad in the beginning of this, please, you can follow that link and leave me a voicemail. That's what the current advertisement. As I record this, it could change when you listen to this later. But it's at the Anchor voicemails. You no longer need the app to do it. So leave me a voicemail. Annoy the hell out of me. It's fun. As always, folks, be safe. Be healthy. I'm fighting off some allergies or cold from hell right now. I hope you're not. God bless. Roll those dice and roll them well. I will talk with you all tomorrow. Later, folks.